We back. Episode 118.
I'm like,
Bliggity black.
y'all forgive my face. I just feel like I'm so out of it today. I apologize.
Our Tam is a little under the weather. Just a little. Just a little under the weather.
Yeah,
Not a lot, a little.
work got me a little stressed out, and then I don't, I got a cold. It seems like. So if I'm
Yeah.
sniffing and I sneeze, y'all forgive.
It's not cocaine music. It's the actual cold.
Yeah, and it's not Rona either.
No, it's just a little cold. So yeah, welcome back. Bliggity black, because I'm just feeling real black today. And we still in Black History Month. And yeah, that's just how I'm feeling. So let's get the
Bliggity black.
preliminaries out the way. Seal Johnson passed away this weekend. Y'all know Seal Johnson. You should know who Seal Johnson is.
Wait, he did pass away. Girl, I'm
Yeah.
so out of it. I missed that completely.
Seal Johnson passed away on the 6th. What's today? Today is the 7th? No, the 5th. The 5th or the 6th?
So
This weekend.
yeah, this weekend. Okay.
Yeah. You know,
Oh no.
he was 85 years old. What I tell you, when a man is over 80, he lived a good life. He
Yes.
lived a good life.
Yeah.
Um, in case y'all are struggling, Seal Johnson had a song called Different Strokes. He is also the father of Selena Johnson, Chicago's own. Seal Johnson, Chicago's own. Selena Johnson, Chicago's own. But our condolences to his family. But yeah, he lived a good
He
life.
lived a
He
good
did.
life. He lived a good life.
What else? There's been birthdays. Carisha's birthday. Y'all know who Carisha is. Okay.
Girl, I'm tired of
Um,
Carisha denying that her man, but it's all good.
she might have multiple men. I'm just saying, when you young and popping, you can have multiple men.
Yeah.
Because we know Diddy
Yeah.
got multiple women. So
Yeah, but she ain't got no multiple men that's got money like Diddy either. But she got some playthings on the side.
yeah,
Cause
that's
that's what
different
that
money.
cause that's what that would be. Like
Yeah.
Daddy Warbucks, Young Bucks. Like
Yes.
so,
Daddy Warbucks, Young Buck.
Young Bucks.
Okay. All right.
Speaking of Young Buck, he got
Um,
arrested.
you want to talk about it? Because I didn't write it
Now,
down.
here's the thing. Like, I don't know where Young Buck has been, what Young Buck has been doing. Hell, we don't none know. But he did make the news because he damaged his ex girl, like destruction of property. His ex
Mhm.
girlfriend, like he tore her house up or some crazy shit like that. And I was like, what is man? What you doing? I I don't understand. Like, what you doing? I mean, do you need money? I just, I mean, I ain't got nothing for you, but I don't know.
He be asking the way 50 be acting. He be acting like he be asking him for money all the time. I'm like,
Yeah, but see, 50 wrong for putting people's business in the street like that. But he love to put people's business in the street, but don't want his business in the street. So,
mhm. And
but
I would
yeah,
like
that
to
was
say, I was having this conversation over the weekend. Tierra Marie still has not paid 50 sent that 30,000 she owed from the courts. She still ain't paid it. It's been since 2018. I just wanted to say that she still ain't
he
paid
would look. He would have to get it in blood. Okay.
it. I just want to put it out there. She
Yeah.
still ain't paid it. Speaking of the City Girls, Nicki Minaj is on a press run for her new single, which we'll talk about in a little while. And one of the radio stations or some asked her, "Yo, why you ain't never did no collaboration with the City Girls?" And she said, "Well, JT has said some unfavorable things about Nicki back in the day, and da 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 da, back when that whole Cardi Nicki thing was going on." And so, according to the blogs and to the City Girls as well, they Nicki and the City Girls ended up talking, and they have made up and made amends and done all that thing. I like a little girl power. I do. I like it when the girls get together and separate their stuff. On a funnier note, they asked Remy Ma, was she willing to? They asked Remy about it, and Remy said, "I ain't beefing with nobody."
I'm gonna say this: if the City Girls did a song with Nicki, it would just be because they like Nicki, because they don't need her. At this point, they don't need her. When they needed somebody who came through, Belle Khalice. All right, so that's
Bella
all I'm gonna say.
Calise.
Belle Khalice,
Yates.
Almazar Cephas, but you
It's the
know,
Cephas. I can't marry you if your last name is Cephas. What am I gonna do?
it made me think of
Anyway,
Cephas and Reese.
exactly from In Living Color. So I can't.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I mean, I get, yay, girl power, woo. But like, here's the thing: is that if the reason was because they had said something favorable about you when they
Mm.
asked behind closed doors, you could have had that conversation. You didn't have to wait till you got on the radio to say it. Like I don't. So is it girl power, or you just using your influence to make people apologize to you when you could have had that conversation with them if it really bothered you?
It didn't bother you. I know
Right.
it
That's
didn't
what I'm
bother
saying.
me.
It didn't bother
Yeah.
you. It didn't bother
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But now somebody
Um.
asked the question, and so you put all of that energy out there for
Mm.
your standum to go at the city girls. Like it's just
Yeah.
ever since she defended her child molesting ass brother and married the rapist ass nigga and had a baby with him, I feel like everything that she does is super manipulative, and I would like to kick her out of the Sagittarius star sign. I mean sun sign. Like I want her birthday to be in another month because we have to find a way to get rid of her.
Okay. All right. What would you like to make her? You want to make her Pisces? Would you like to make her a Libra?
We can make her a
What would you?
stinking ass Leo. We can do that. Just throw.
Okay.
I already don't like them, so that would just it would just flow. It would go.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Well, Nikki has been kicked out of the Sagittarius. She is now a Leo. Um. So when I mention her birthday in July and August, don't y'all say nothing. Okay. All right. There has been an elephant in the room for a couple of weeks now that I have intentionally not discussed
Look at see me.
because I didn't have enough information. I hate to be on the podcast talking about stuff that I don't have enough information on. So, Spotify and Joe Rogan and artists that are coming out saying, "Hey, take my music off Spotify because y'all continue to support a podcaster that is making $100 million on your streaming service." So Neil Young started. He pulled his music off. Joni Mitchell, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Now y'all like, okay, yeah, them is older people. Yes, but older people do set precedence. And then NDRE over the weekend kind of went through a little mini press run explaining why she wants her music removed off Spotify and giving us the examples of the things that Joe Rogan has said and what has initially started as 70 episodes, 70 episodes that he pulled where he has said something that was controversial or racial or racist or something of that line. 70. It is now up to 100 episodes as of today. um, I think my question is, because we ain't gonna be before you long today. How many episodes do it take for you to realize your ass is racist? Like 70 episodes? If I had to pull 70 episodes of Musaficionado, we wouldn't have no episodes left.
I say this that they knew what they were doing. I feel like on the under that Spotify is a place for reckless propaganda. They don't
Mm-hmm.
pay the art. They don't pay musicians. Why do y'all
Nope.
have y'all music on there? Um, it doesn't make any sense. There's other streaming services that you get paid. I mean, not tremendously more, but they pay the least. Why would you keep your money on there? I don't have a subscription to Spotify. I haven't used it in years. I'm a title girl. Um, but you know, it's it's quite disturbing because a lot of people everybody uses Spotify. Like everybody uses Spotify. And for me, we do this podcast and it's on YouTube, but I have
Yeah.
another podcast and it's through Anchor, which is owned by Spotify. So
Mm-hmm.
for people who are just starting podcasts before they get to like iHeart Radio, or a lot of people start with Anchor. And
Yeah.
now it just makes me feel some kind of way that it's affiliated with Spotify. Because when
Yeah.
Anchor first started, it was not affiliated with Spotify. Spotify bought Anchor.
Yeah.
But
So what's the other one that they bought another one? Parkcast
yeah,
is what
so
they
it's
also bought
yeah.
too.
So it's
Yeah.
just kind of like, and and then the CEO of Spotify came out today and said, I don't think silencing Joe Rogan is the right thing. Yeah, you don't have to silence his ass, but he ain't got to be on your network. Like he,
Well,
if
I
you let
also
him
think
go, he wouldn't be silenced. Like I don't know
right,
what the
he will find Joe Rogan will find another place for his propaganda. That's neither here nor there. He's gonna find another place for it to be. But I think at this point, and I'm not advocating for Spotify. I want to say that up
yeah.
front. What I'm saying is sometimes you in too deep with somebody and you can't find a way out of it.
Hmm.
If I am $100 million deep into something, how do I get out of it? And I don't think that Spotify is doing a really good job of figuring out how to undo this. Because they are so financially deep into one fucking
Person, one
podcast.
person,
One
one
podcast, one
fucking
person.
podcast,
Yeah.
one person.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
crazy shit is like now, like The Rock came out and defended him, and now he sidestepping and backpedaling like I ain't never seen ever in his career because you spoke too soon.
And you know what's so funny about that is you could have just shut up. You could have just said nothing. Because there's no way in any land that a Joe Rogan and a Dwayne Johnson are mixing. Y'all are not even in each other's paths. Okay? Y'all not in the same things at all. And you
Nope.
could have just been quiet. You could have said nothing at all. But yeah,
Oh,
I agree with you. What?
sorry, I heard something break in my house.
Oh,
Keep talking.
okay, no problem, no problem. While Tam goes to investigate, make sure it ain't nobody running up on it at the last minute. Um, Again, this Spotify situation, it's I think they're just too far gone, too into it, financially obligated at this point, and sometimes to break a contract, to break a deal or a situation, it's gonna cost you way more, and they technically shouldn't have put all that damn money into him in the first place, in my humble opinion. Um, what was it? Look, we want the tea. What
Sorry,
was it?
I had I was packing my lunch for work tomorrow, and
Yes.
I had put some eggs on to boil, and I forgot, and they exploded. So
I quit. I quit. I have I've moved on. We're moving on.
I'm
We're
tired, y'all.
about
I
to
am so tired, y'all. And
go for it.
you should have seen the look on Nisha's face when I came out there. She was like, "Yeah."
Look, we're gonna speed this up so Tam can get some rest. I am not standing for. You know
What? You might be
what? Have
standing for somebody.
I was gonna say have us. I'm gonna stand for Saba. I
All
said
right,
Saba.
Saba.
Um, he has a whole project out that we're gonna talk about. I promise y'all very very soon. Like if you give us 10 minutes, we'll be talking about it. Um, but he has been slowly but surely consistent. Like Saba's been very consistent. His last album was really 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 good, and I think it's the album before that. Uh I think it was the album before that that was dedicated to his cousin that died. But I just if y'all don't, I just tell y'all I'm standing for Saba. That's all I'm gonna say because I really want to talk about the album, but that interrupts the flow of the show. But I'm standing for him because it was just it was yeah
Okay,
just not
so
solid.
So
consistent.
I'm gonna say something about Saba
Yes.
that so I don't know Saba. I don't know Saba's music. I'm gonna be honest. And the
Hmm.
reason is because I keep getting him confused with the other Sada baby. Like
Oh no, you're right.
and so I was like,
No, two
wait.
different
I was
dudes.
like, how people liking this all of a sudden? Like this whole lot of choppers on your head? I was so confused. I've been so confused for so long right now. So
No, two different dudes.
okay, I want to say that. And
Okay.
and
So
I
you
am
telling me that Ty Dolla Sign and Tyga are not the same person you thought? So is this what we? I'm just asking. Like,
it's
is
only
this?
I mean it's only name alone. Like I know that they physically like okay, like I have a perfect example. Like this weekend I saw the video of Schoolboy Q saying that golf has really helped him change his attitude and he's learned a lot and life is like golf and all these things. And I said to my sister, ah, I just love me some Schoolboy Q. I have always been
Mhm.
attracted to Schoolboy Q. Oh, I love Schoolboy Q.
Ain't nothing wrong.
So, wait a
Ain't
minute.
nothing wrong with
So,
that.
my sister was like, I don't think I know what he looked like. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, I don't think I know what he looked like. So when I heard the video, she was like, oh no, this is obviously, I don't know who I thought I was looking at, but this is not who I thought Schoolboy Q was. So I
Who
started
does
laughing.
she? Now I need to know. Who does she think? I need to know.
Girl, it was funny because I feel like she said every time I thought about Schoolboy Q, I don't know, I kept imagining ASAP Ferg, and I was like, girl, what? What? So
Them is them is definitely two different dudes.
I was like, wait. She was like, no, he is cute. I don't. This is definitely not who I thought I thought he was. And I it made me laugh. So I understand, but it's totally the name.
Okay.
Like I am completely thrown. So now I have to go back and listen to all this Saba music because I was
Yeah.
like, why do these people like this man so much? It's not that
Not
good.
the
But
whole lot of choppers on your head. Not him.
yeah, so I just that's a whole different thing. But I am standing for somebody, and I think I sent you. I put it in my stories on Instagram, but I think I sent you one of his videos.
Okay.
C.S. Armstrong.
Yes, you stood for him before. I just want to tell you that.
Have I?
Hmm.
So I didn't talk about the record he put out, but I just stood for him.
You just stood for him. I don't even think we talked about him in like new music. You just stood
Uh,
for him,
yeah, I
and
don't
then
know why I did because he had a okay. Well then, look, we gonna scratch that, and I'm gonna stand for somebody different
okay, who we
because
standing for?
I like to put my people on and put my other people on people. I'm
Yes.
sta- I'm standing for my friend, producer Focus. Dot dot dot.
Oh
He
yes.
has a project coming out, and I cannot wait. Like he always puts out like instrumental stuff, or he gets people to rap over stuff. Like it's he always is putting things out, and it's just like him putting it out, you know, like independently. But this is a
Hmm.
project that he's been working on, and I feel like he's instead of him just doing the music, like he's actually like doing stuff like on the record, like singing and stuff like that. And I'm just over the moon about it. So let me see if I can tell you the date that it's coming out
Okay. Okay.
because
So we can be prepared. We can be
we can be
ready.
prepared when it comes out. Hold on. Where is the come on with the date now, Shawty? You know I hate when he does this. He deletes all his posts.
Mm.
Like after a while he'll delete them. But it's coming soon. I think it's what's today's date?
Today is the 7th.
I feel like it's coming out on Friday. So
Oh,
the 11th. Yeah, so
okay.
it's coming out on 11th, but it's Focus, and sometimes he's listed as Focus three dots.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a project coming out. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. So y'all go out there and listen to it.
All right. All right.
Okay.
So let's get into the albums and then we can get into the singles. All right. So I listened to three, three albums. I think I
Okay.
listened to 3. Let's just get the main person out the room. 2 Chains put out a whole project. I'm gonna get y'all the name of it in a second.
Doing a
Uh
free concert tonight at the Crystal on Northside Drive for my people in Atlanta.
Girl, the police is already out there. They've been out there since like 2 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah. The name of the project is called Dope Don't Sell Itself, which unless you've seen a commercial for Dope, that's not true. Dope do kind of sell it anyway. I ain't arguing with 2 Chains.
Well,
I ain't
you got to think though. People got to get a sample first before it really sells itself.
okay. I see your point. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. 12 songs, 32 minutes. It's an excellent investment. Bet It Back. I love that song. We've already talked about pop music with B King, and yeah, we love that song. He has a song called Kingpin Ghostwriter with Lil Baby. You already know.
yeah,
You already know. You
yeah.
already know. I did not like Outstanding with Roddy Rich. Sorry, I just didn't. Neighbors Know My Name. I thought about J. Cole's The Neighbors Think I'm Selling Dope. Um, I like that song. $1,000,000 Worth of Game with 42 Doug was not a bad song either. Free BG, 10 Bracelets, Lost Kings, Caymans.
Lost
Oh,
King is good.
he has a song called Vlad TV, right? I think that's my favorite song on the whole thing because he said, I saw a nigga on Vlad TV snitch on himself. I said, well, and that's in the
That's what
chorus.
look. That's what Vlad TV is for.
That might be it might be my second favorite song. But yeah, uh, it's 2 Chains. Solid project, great project. Don't make me say it again. Yes. Who else? Oh, Saba. Now I can sit here and tell you. Baby, it's called A Few Good Things. It is 14 songs, 47 minutes. Another excellent investment in your time.
Okay.
Oh my God, free samples with Chiefy, Survivor's Guilt with G Herbo. There's an interlude called Circus with Aaron Allen Kane. It's that long. It's the most catchiest thing on the damn album.
And I
Um,
love Aaron Allen Kane so much.
yes, and it's like that long. You're like, damn, that's it. Damn interludes. I told y'all a couple of weeks ago about Come My Way featuring Crazy Bone because I thought, how is this going to work? And it worked. It was a very peaceful song, which I was surprised. The single that came out on Friday is Still with Smino. Yes, Smino.
Your homie.
My homie Smino and Six Lack, aka Black. I love that song as well. Simpler Time featuring Mariba. I'm giving you all you
Oh,
need.
where my Reba been?
Mariba had an album. I told you Mariba had an album last year.
No, I mean I knew that, but I'm just saying
Oh, I
like,
don't know
but
it.
aside from that, it's just like it was like album
Yeah,
radio
yeah. No
silence.
follow
You
up.
know,
Yeah, like no follow.
yeah, no follow up whatsoever.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree on the no follow up part. But yeah, this whole thing. How many more albums? For those who like Black Thought, Few Good Things featuring Black Thought and Aaron Allen Kane again. I'm just saying. The whole project is super solid. I feel like such a bum that I have been sleeping on Saba like this. But I'm up. I'm up. I'm up and it's
Girl,
stuck.
you
I'm up
look,
and
you
it's
was
stuck.
sleeping. I'm still in hibernation over here. Just
Now that you got the names correct, we good
yeah,
now.
because I was super confused. I was googling the hell out of shit because I was like,
I'm like, who is this? What the
yeah,
hell is
I
this?
ain't know what was going on, out there.
Now, this last album, it don't count, but it counts. The reason why it don't count is because somehow I did not realize that Pink Sweat put a whole nother project out. Would y'all like to know why I didn't notice? Because the damn covers are so similar. I thought it was the same cover from the last album, and it was not. It It was a whole nother album that came out January 28th.
Wait,
I missed it. A whole project, Pink Moon, a whole project came out January 28th. So when I
look
was
at
telling
me
you
like
about the
this.
so when I was telling you about the song with Tori Kelly, in my mind I was like, it's a single. No, it's just a whole album. A whole album. And I was
Child,
stop having your albums, the covers duplicate, because I'm thinking it's the same thing. It was not. It wasn't even a deluxe. It's a whole brand new album. Brand new.
girl, we don't be
Eight
knowing.
songs. 8 songs. It ain't that long. 24 minutes. And yes, whatever you gonna ask me about Pink Sweat, yes,
You say, and
yes,
yes,
yes. I already told you about the song with Tori Kelly. He got a song with Blast. He got a song with Kirby. He got a song with Six Flags. Six Flags everywhere where he need to be, but on a motherfucking album. Quit playing with me, sir. Quit playing in my face. You everywhere but where you supposed to be.
he been playing in our face for a minute now.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Yes, just yes. I was so mad when I realized that I felt tricked. I was like, what? So he got Pink Moon and Pink Planet. Pink Planet was last year
Yeah,
with such a similar cover, and now we have Pink Moon that came out like 2 weeks ago. I apologize. I was not, or last week actually. I was not ready. I was yeah. And I'm done. I'm done because Pink Sweat he stressed me out. He had me miss a whole project.
not with the similar covers though.
The
They like to do that.
hold on, let me show you this mess. Let me show you this mess. That's Pink Planet, right? Oh, it's gonna be a little. No, that's not gonna work. You ain't gonna be able to see it that way. Anyway, look, pink and pink. How am I supposed to know? It's pink. It's all pink. It's the two different albums and just yeah. I'm not fooling with Pink Sweat. Anyway, come on with these singles because these men have gotten on my nerves.
Okay, we gonna kick it off with Scared Money.
Mm. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
YG, J. Cole, and Moneybag Yo. Okay, let's just I don't have to talk about Jermaine. We all know how I feel about Jermaine. Okay, what we do have to talk about is how Moneybag Yo has grown on me like a fungus underneath my toenail, and I'm starting to like him, and I'm mad at myself because I told myself I was not gonna like the man. Like I was a sworn enemy of the Moneybag Yo. You know this. So I don't know, but I do feel like YG got washed on his own track, but it's all good. But I
I was
want y'all to
I didn't know whose track it was. I didn't know if it was Moneybag's track. I know it wasn't J. Cole track. I didn't know if it was Moneybag's track or if it's YG's track. So
it's YG's track. Yeah, he got washed on his own track. I want rappers y'all to stop doing that. I know that you want to have the people on there that's gonna spit the hot fire. That's fine, but make
die line,
sure that
die line, die line.
right, but make sure that you are also spitting the hot fire because if not, you're gonna sound like a fool on your own record, and that's just what it is.
He did.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree with everything Tam said, so I'm moving on. Look, I'm done. I'm done.
yeah.
Um, let's talk. I told y'all Nicki Minaj is on a press run for whatever she might have coming out or whatever. So she has a song with Lil Baby called "Do We Have a Problem." Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all kind of sort of know how I feel about Nicki Minaj, so I ain't gonna bring my own personal opinion into this. But it took me 3 times to listen to the song for me to start liking it. I like the chorus, but and of course, Lil Baby do what Lil Baby do, of course, right? But there's I won't say a rebranding. I'm gonna say no. You know what? I am gonna
No,
say
that
that.
is right. Say
There's
that.
a
That's
rebranding of Nicki going on in our faces. And part of this rebranding, I'm gonna assume, is a switch up of her verses and her flows. So I was not
shut your mouth, cause I was thinking the same shit.
just saying. So I said it took me 3 times to listen to this song for me to kind of figure out what y'all was trying to do in my face. And so I don't think, even though Lil Baby did excellent on this, I do not think it's gonna be the hit that people think it's going to be because it is a departure from what we are accustomed to when it comes to Nicki. And I see the rebranding. I see it. I
But
see it.
But here's the thing for me is
Hmm.
that when she started rapping, I was like, why she rapping like a little baby?
And the song didn't call for that.
No, it didn't. And I was like, next, I don't want to hear this. Like, cause, and that's the thing is that, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say Nicki can't rap because I'd be telling a hot ass lie.
Hmm.
Whether, like you said, like whether I like her or not doesn't really matter.
Right.
But you establish yourself as this queen of rap for doing
Hmm.
a certain thing, and
Yes.
now you're doing something that is completely different from what you came into the game with. And I'm trying to figure out what's the math ain't mathing. Why would you do that?
It's not. The math is
You
definitely not math.
you always talking about these bitches is my son, but now you trying to be your own son, like you sonning yourself. What you doing? Like I don't
Yeah.
understand. Like
Yeah.
it didn't make sense to me. So when I heard that, I was like, I'm not gonna listen to this. I just
But kudos to the chorus. I mean, I like the chorus. That was it. Yeah.
look. Mm,
Uh, All
mm,
right, what you got?
what the hook gonna be? Remember that song by Murphy Lee?
I
I had to take
remember
it
that.
down. Okay.
Uh-oh.
My pimping with Nick Cannon, Rick Ross, and somebody called It's a Movie. Um, Rick Ross sounded real good. I don't know what Nick Cannon's first line in his rhyme was something about a blowjob, and I immediately threw up in my mouth. So this is one of those songs where remember how we said that song that we liked, and we were like, if they could take Kodak Black off the song, we would love the song.
I remember this. I don't remember the name of the song, but I remember us talking about it. Yes.
If we could take Nick Cannon off this song, this one might be all right.
Okay.
Just we
Okay.
gonna splice his verse right on out the middle, move that chunk,
All right.
and let the other people do what they do, and not him be a part of it. But the way his name is listed, I don't know because he's listed first. If it's his song, I'm even more disgusted because I think it's actually his song. I'm
Nick
scared,
Cannon coming out with some music.
nigger. I'm scared. Did I say that
That's
loud?
he,
Yes,
he
I'm
definitely
afraid.
did that.
Yeah, it's on the cover art for the single. It's just Rick Ross and Nick Cannon.
No, thank you. I appreciate it, but no, thank you. No, actually, I don't appreciate it. No, thank you.
He just made my booty
Uh,
cheek itch with that. I just
okay. So next,
I
next we
can't.
have Queen Naja and Big Sean, "Hate Our Love." It is giving me all the 2088 vibes. I thought there was Janae on there. I was like, "That's not Janae. That's Queen Naja." I can I tell you, as a Big Sean fan, I felt like he cheated on Janae. I was
Oh
like,
my
"What you
God,
doing,
stop
Queen?"
playing with me. I felt the same way. I was like, you would do this with this raggedy bitch, but you wouldn't do it with your girl? Like, and not that I don't think that Queen Nas is a raggedy bitch, but it really felt like I caught him cheating on
Cheating.
Janae. And I was like,
Yes. Yeah, you cheating out loud because you're gonna ruin the
yes.
whole song. Like, why are you cheating out loud? But I do like. I'm gonna be honest. I do like the song.
Yeah,
I
the
just
song, I
feel
mean, it's a
like
good
I'm very
song.
conflicted because I'm like that should be Janae. Like, what are we doing? It's the same
Yeah.
voice to me. It's the same voice.
Wait a
So it's
minute.
not like
I'm gonna say this.
I know that sounds bad, but like Queen Naja ain't got she ain't Aretha Franklin, so it's the same voice. Why you couldn't just get your girlfriend to do it? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna walk away
This,
from that sentence.
here's the thing, is that people are not going to want to admit this, but um, Janae Aiko is the
Mm-hmm.
mother to a lot of girls out here in the industry. She is their
Um.
mother. She is their mama. Like she gave
Mm-hmm.
birth to a hell of a lot of these young girls. And because y'all took her whole steam and made y'all own damn records. And y'all just, I mean, people ain't ready for that conversation because they don't want to admit to that. But it is.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Oh, I went last. It's your turn. I'm sorry, but
Okay, hold on. Good Lord. Um, ETA, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Busta Rhymes, and Anderson Pop. Let me say something. first of all, first of all, I have one question.
I'm listening. What's your question?
Dre, who wrote that verse? That's the first question I want. You could be
I'm
Andre,
sorry. What? You can be
Andre.
what?
You could be Andre. You could be honest and tell me who wrote that verse. I mean, we know it
I
won't
have.
you, but I want you to tell me who wrote it. I actually didn't mind the song. I actually didn't mind it. It was all right.
Okay.
It
I
wasn't one that
so
I
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was like, it wasn't one that I would be like, "Ooh, girl, turn on that new Dr. Dre." But if it came on, I would play it. I would let it play. Like I wouldn't rush to the dance floor with it, but I would let it play.
So the other song that came out, gospel, with just him and Eminem, Dr. Dre and Eminem. That song, I did not recognize Dre's voice at first.
No, I didn't.
His voice
I
was
was like,
totally. It was just a different voice for me, and I'm not used to that.
well, I mean, think about when was the last time he rapped 25 years ago?
I know, but I mean, when you hear a person's voice and it's been cemented in hip hop for so long,
Yeah,
when that song came on, I was like, "Who is this?"
I'm gonna say something so off color right now. That Drake though, he surely is fine. He be looking, he got his teeth. He look good.
You know what? Goodbye. Podcast done. We're done. Have a good day.
I said it was off color.
It's hella off color. What?
My bad. We all have our flaws.
What? Dr. Dre?
Girl, wait, hold please. Now, I seen him in the FaceTime, and people around me was like, "Ooh, so I'm not alone."
Okay, so anyway, next up, I just can't. I got nothing. Moving on. Mm,
Look,
she done shut the whole podcast down with this foolishness. So, Flaming Hottie, Megan Thee Stallion. So
oh
you
my
know
God, I forgot to listen to that.
she has her deal with it's only 1 minute 48 seconds. You ain't missing nothing.
Uh
She
huh.
has her deal with is it Doritos, Totitos, Fritos,
Cheetos, girl,
what
Cheetos.
Cheetos. I said it was something with an O at the end. Some O's
A
honey
OS
nut
at the end.
honey nut Cheerios. I don't know. Meg is in full uh commercial girl mode, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Getting
yeah.
the bags, get the bags. I support that. It was just a little flow and call it a day. It was nothing to write home about.
But
I'm still waiting on her status with her and Party. But anyway,
I hate that
moving
they
on.
released it like a single because she has a commercial that's coming for the Super Bowl. So more than likely, it's probably for the commercial. So
Yes.
and it's probably one of those things that when you see it with the commercial, you'll like the song more because it's
Yeah.
set up to be with some a particular visual that we just ain't you don't get to you just hearing something.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
so yeah. But
Yeah. But
yeah.
Hottie, I'm sure we'll see you during the Super Bowl commercial. Yeah. Yeah. Just nah. It was alright. It was typical
All
Meg. How
right.
about that? It was typical Meg.
Right. So my homegirl, Coffee, got a new song called Pull Up.
Don't you got a whole album? Or is it just a
It
song?
hasn't come out yet. It's coming out.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because
Okay. Go ahead.
I look for it. So Pull Up is the first single, but I feel like her album is either coming out Friday or it's sometime soon though.
Okay.
No. She announced it on her Instagram page when it was coming out. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a date. But yes, Coffee has a new song.
Yes.
And if you are a Coffee fan,
I am.
you will like this song because
I did.
it's very much. I mean, it's Coffee, and it's groovy. She got her little reggae going. I love Coffee. She coming
Yeah.
to Atlanta, right?
I know. I know. I saw. Yes.
May 18th. Let me know if you
Hmm.
want to go. Let me know if you want to go.
Yes. So yeah, coffee. Let's see. I had coffee on my list. I'm gonna take off my list. Let me say something that is not popular, because that's what I do. So Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher, they have a song out called John Woo Flick.
Yes.
I didn't like the song.
Now
I
here,
was
look.
I was
Yeah, that's.
confused.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that you're saying this.
I was confused, and I be on top of my Griselda, and I was like,
Right.
"What is this? What is this?" I did not like it, and I apologize because I'm usually very like, yeah, no, this John Woo Flick song, nope, nope,
He-
nope.
Here's the thing: is that you have been trying to get me to listen to Griselda for like million years now at this point,
Yes,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
have listened,
Want you
and
to?
I what I have what I have heard I've liked, but when I heard this, it didn't sound right to me. Something about it didn't sound right to me based on based on what I previously heard. I,
Right.
I was- I'm with you. I was kind of like, eh,
It was unbalanced. I was like, don't rush to put nothing out. Take your time.
yeah.
I didn't
I
like it.
didn't. I ain't like that either. Um, let's see. Uh, John Legend had a song out tomorrow with Nas and Florian Picasso. I don't know who Florian Picasso is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this just sounded like John Legend singing and Nas rapping. It wasn't memorable. Like again, if it played in the background, I wouldn't rush to turn it off, but I wouldn't remember it when it went off.
I did not
Like,
even remember not verse in here.
oh girl.
I didn't,
And the only
and I
reason
was
I recognized that it was him is because I know Nas's voice. Like I know what his voice sounds like. But
yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I
yeah,
was
and
waiting.
it's
I was like, okay,
yeah. I'm just like, yeah.
yeah,
Look,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
again, I look when my sister has two distinct John Legend eras of his music. Before he got his teeth fixed and after he got his teeth fixed. That's how she distinguishes it. And before he got
Before
his
teeth and
teeth,
after feet.
yeah, before he got his teeth fixed. He was cheating and snorting cocaine and that John Legend. And now then we got we're just ordinary people, John Legend.
Okay, okay.
Even though
Duly.
I think those times overlap, but we got the Poppy John Legend. I want him to go back to like when his record label wants him to do TikTok. So what he does is he gets on TikTok and he sings like popular TikTok songs and plays the piano. That I love that John Legend because he be singing like the crazy shit, like all the crazy TikTok songs, and he be playing it and making it sound all beautiful and singing it, but it's funny. So
You
I
know,
like that John
partner
Legend.
with he should partner with Tay Diggs. Him and Tay Diggs get together and just act a fool
Mhm.
together on TikTok. They
Wait
should
a
partner
minute.
together. Cause
Yes,
Tay Diggs' TikTok
because Tay
account is
did.
ridiculous.
Wait a minute, the Janet Jackson one he just did. Pop, 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 turn, pop.
I
I was
do
like,
not
what is this
understand. Like Tay
man
Diggs
doing?
is on some other stuff, and I love it for him. But I'll be like, what is going on here? I need John Legend and Tay Diggs to get together and make a very fun TikTok. It
Yes,
it,
that
it
would
will
be
hit.
that would
It will
be
be
wonderful. It would be wonderful.
yes. Um, I have a song that I was surprised by. So, Leia, Laya, Leia, featuring 5 Foreign, which I feel like sometimes we be acting like we don't know none of them songs. She has a song called "Brag." It's really good.
I did not like it.
I like Brag.
Didn't like it at all.
You
It
didn't
was
like Brag?
rather.
Why you
It was boring to me. It was actually really boring to me.
Brag? Look at us disagreeing. Ah,
For the first time in years. Look,
I know. What is going on here? What
I
color is the
heard it and
moon,
I was
Brag?
like, I just didn't. It didn't connect with me.
Okay. I like Brad. Tam didn't. Y'all go
So,
listen and figure it out. Go ahead.
but I
Yes.
didn't. And it's
Yeah.
funny because what since we said we weren't gonna talk about songs that we don't like, I be trying to
Yes.
put stuff on my playlist. Like I feel like I like this, and then when it plays,
Uh-huh.
and I be like, I do not like this. Oh my god, I'll be like so mad at us. Like, what is wrong? Okay, so I have on my list "Till We Meet Again" by Jane Hancock.
Okay.
And Jane Hancock has been around for a while. Okay, so I'm gonna take you back. I um I have a friend who is friends with Adrian Marcel's manager. So when
Okay.
Adrian Marcel put out like a mixtape and
Mm-hmm.
he was affiliated with Raphael Sadiq, she just sent me copies of it. It was physically like a CD. So she sent them to me and I mailed them to people across the country. Like because I had friends that I wanted to listen to Adrian Marcel. Adrian Marcel and Jane Hancock were writing partners. So
Okay.
they would write songs for one another. So she sang on a lot of Adrian Marcel's music. So this was years ago. She's still been putting out stuff. Her and Adrian have both been putting out stuff, but I think that she just got signed. Like, does Snoop Dogg have a new label, or he been signing people? However, she's affiliated with Snoop Dogg now.
Okay.
So, and the reason I say that is because the song is called "Till We Meet Again," and if you look at the cover art, it's a picture of Snoop and his mama on the
Uh,
cover of it. So
okay.
it's a song dedicated, about when you lose someone till we meet
Mm-hmm.
again. It's a really good song, but it's
Okay.
just kind of so when I saw the artwork, I was like, oh, that's so sweet. But she's affiliated with Snoop Dogg in some way, and I haven't made the connection quite yet. But it's a really good song. It's a good song.
Okay. Okay. No, I didn't like that song. Let me see. Oh, I was confused. Let me tell you why I was confused. Beanie Man put out a song called King of Dance Hall. I thought
No,
he
he
already
didn't.
had a song out
That's
called
an old song. Did he do it? Did he remake it? Like
No,
King,
no,
King
because
of
I
Dance
listened to it. It
Hall,
was not a remake. Nope, was not a remake.
was it
I
remastered?
was very confused. This is what it looked like. Apparently, there's an album coming.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
is it a
and
greatest hit?
it's with
Look,
Panta Sun. It's with Panta Sun, and the name of the song is called King of Dance Hall. And I was like, he already got a song. So I
does
just
it
checked.
sound exactly the same?
No, no, which is the only reason I'm bringing it up. Because if it sounds the same, I'd be like, okay, it's just a remix with Panta Sun. It's not. It's a whole different song with a different chorus, and I'm confused. So
You know, I
if y'all know Beanie Man, give him a call. Ask him what the hell's
yeah,
going on.
like because now I'm disappointed because King of the Dance Hall is on the King of the King of the Dance Hall. That's my song. What you saying? How you gonna do it over?
He took wait. Ron said he took the word "the" out, so it's just King of Dance Hall, not the King of Dance. I don't know. It's
You
different.
know what,
It's
Beanie Man?
different.
Get
It's
it
different.
together. Get it together.
It's different. That's all I know. It's just different.
And listen,
I don't know what's going on with Beanie Man. I have no idea. I just wanted to let y'all know that I pay attention and I saw it was out and I listened to it and I was like, this is not King of the Dance Hall. It's just King of Dance.
I'm literally here squinting my eyes like this. Like I'm super mad about that.
So, there you go. One word makes all the difference.
Man, listen. Yo.
Yes.
So there's a new song out
Mm-hmm.
by the Marley Brothers. And it's
Oh.
Ziggy, Steven,
Mm-hmm.
Damien, Julian, uh, and Kimani.
Okay.
All the Marley boys, and it's called Cornerstone.
Hmm.
So it's basically, talking about the things that about how people are the cornerstone of the building, and it's a good song because it's all Ziggy and Steven singing, and you got Junior Gong, he rapping, and I'm like, yes. So it's like traditional like reggae, but it's all the Marley Boys, and I'm super excited. I hope they put out like a whole record. If they do like a whole
I would love
record,
that.
I would. I'm here for that. And then go on tour. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I would love to see that happen. But yeah, so all of them are. I don't think that there's ever been. I know there's been times when it's like one or two of them on the song, two or three, but never all of his sons on one track. So
Mm-hmm.
I was excited to see that. So it's a really good song. It's called Cornerstone.
Okay. I think I got two left. So, V Cartier, NFMU, which stands for Never Fucking Met You. I wish I never fucking met you. Um, I think Tam would like it. It's a little fuck boyish, a little bit like a 10. But it's basically, we talked about Carl Thomas. I wish I never met her. It's basically saying, yo, I wish I never fucking met you. Like, you messed me up a little bit, and I wish I had never come across you. And I support that.
Oh, girl, that's theme music for me. Ooh, Jesus.
I support that. Absolutely
Hallelujah.
support that. Yeah.
Um, I do want to talk about this song that I listened to and I hate it. It's called One Night Ting featuring Saweetie. It's by Ty Aisha. I guess that's how you say her name. It's spelled funny.
Okay.
But basically, they took a reggae beat and sampled it and then tried to sing over it and it don't work. Don't do that. I wish I would leave my Caribbean people alone. Like, can y'all just can y'all just find a Caribbean producer to make you a track instead of taking old '90s dance hall songs that we all love and try to use the cheat code to make us like it? Like, I mean, like as much as I like the song Gallus, he
Mm-hmm.
used the cheat code because
Yes.
he used back that ass up. So
Yeah.
you hold the scene and then went from there. This is the same thing. But you didn't we hip to you now, girl. We don't want to hear that. If you ain't about to sing ting a ling a ling with Shabba Rank, I don't want to hear that. Rank with Shabba. Where he at? You want me Sweetie on the record, you need Shabba Rank on the record. So don't
Sorry.
do that. I don't know, girl. That's classic. A classic bogle. That's what you did right now. I'm not mad at that.
When you said ting a ling a ling, I was like,
Yes.
well, I
Cause
was
that's how
ready. I was ready.
wait a minute, because that's how the song starts.
Yes.
It's like, yes, and I was like, wait, what? Then what you do? What? No. Sweetie started doing whatever she fast forward. I don't want to hear that shit.
Cut.
It
All right.
looks insane. Like
So I'm surprised that Tam has not talked about this yet because this is her guy, Russ.
didn't know about
Russ
it.
has
Didn't know about it.
Russ has a song out called "Handsomer." Now let me tell y'all, grammar matters, people. Grammar matters in my life. Grammar matters. You got a song out called "Handsomer."
Wait a minute, but he not. So what is that about?
It's supposed to be about him being handsomer. Like he done blew up. He done grew up. He done blew up. You know what I'm
Did he
trying to
cut his
say.
hair and did he get a fade?
Handsomer. That's the name of the song. I'm very surprised Sam didn't talk about it. She didn't know about it, so we're gonna let her pass today.
Yeah, because I'm
But it's
not
a
a
typical.
fan.
It's a typical Russ song. Yes, you are. It was a typical Russ song. You thought I would go notice that? Yes, you are. And yeah, it's just a typical Russ song. So I don't have nothing bad to say about it. I don't have nothing good to say about it. It
Look,
just is what it is.
anyway, so Kamasi Washington put out a song called "The Garden Path."
I missed that totally. Okay.
Super good. Get your jazz on. He don't. To me, Kamasi Washington, he never misses. Like, just play it.
Look,
Just go
let me
listen.
add that. Let me
Like,
go
just go
add that.
listen.
Yeah, I'm about to do
Because it
that
was
now.
one of those songs, and it started, and then it was just going on, and I was like, wait, this is wonderful. Like, it just put you in a space. So, and then when it ended, and then one of these trash songs came on my playlist, I was mad that Kamasi was over. So, but yeah, I have some more songs on my list, but there's songs that I didn't like. Like your boyfriend Kim put out a new record, and I just don't want it.
Can I tell you? I mean, that's why I didn't bring it up either because it's on my list, but I did not. It's so Kim.
I mean, here's the thing: when you know your lane and you go, you stay in it. But I feel like he is in his lane, literally riding on a bicycle because it's the same lane. Like it ain't no deviation. He ain't even doing no. You know how when you drive when you was a kid and you ride the bike and he don't even do that. He riding in a damn straight ass line
Ten and
and
two.
10 and 2 and just the straight ass line. Like you ain't deviated from the straight ass line. And here's the thing is that I think that Kim has a great voice.
Yes,
I
absolutely,
would love to
absolutely.
hear him on something that don't sound just like this. And then I had the nerve to hear an announcement in the car that him and Babyface are doing a show together in Atlanta. And I was like, I would like to jump off of a roof. Like,
Don't jump off the roof. Just don't go. Don't jump
just,
off the roof
yeah,
though.
just, I mean, oh my God. That is definitely a couple's concert, an older couple's
Booed up,
concert.
booed all the way up.
Yeah, just booed up. And I was like, yikers. And the girl is even at the Fox. So you know that is super. They gonna come with the fur coats and
Yes, the
and the
floor
shoes
length fur coats.
wait a minute,
Yes,
and the shoes that they can't pronounce.
yes. The shoes, the whatever that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them
Um,
things.
my last song, because all the rest of these songs I ain't care for. Uh, I feel bad because it's Black History Month. I'm about to tell you about Tay Money, this white girl, right? So anyway, Saucy Santana and Tay Money have a song out called "Hello," and I like it. I do. I like it. Saucy Santana is just doing what Saucy Santana does. And then Tay Money, which y'all know my favorite song, Asthma Pump, Flo Milli
I
and
know,
Tay Money.
girl. I thought you was gonna be like, I understood the assignment. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna punch you in the head.
No, Asthma Pump is my favorite song by
Yes,
Tay
okay.
Money.
I
No.
remember Aspen Pump. I do remember. I did a sexual behavior in the ghetto for Aspen Pump.
So that's what I'm saying. So Tay Money can't is not really doing no wrong for me lately. But yeah, that song "Hello" with Saucy Santana, it is a song that you should hear. Ladies, it is a song that you should hear. I ain't gonna say nothing about the fellas, but ladies, don't listen to it. You can be with your girls. Hey, yeah, that's the kind of song it is. And
Well,
yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
done.
that's the only kind of song um that Saucy Santana makes is when you
True,
out with your girls and hey, that's it.
true. It's the I'm about to get in this club song. All the songs are. I'm about to get in this club. I'm about to get in the club.
Oh God. Ooh. Oh
Yeah.
God, we too old for the club now. Jesus Christ.
Are we? We too old for the club?
It depends on the club. I mean, cause we're in a space, Nikki, where we're too old to go to certain clubs, but we're too
Right.
young to go to them other clubs. Like I'm not
Okay.
trying to go to grown folks.
No.
Yeah, because everybody in there got on a three-piece suit, and it's always one man dressed like Satan. And I just am not interested in, in meeting the devil when I go to the club. And then all your grandmas being there with them pixie cut wigs and the stiff, uh, what they put the wax on their hair and they curl it, and it be the tight curl on the top, and it be or the 25-piece quick weave, and then they have on something sheer with some stilettos. That's not the club I want to go to. But then I'm not trying to be in the club, where everybody on their phone and ain't nobody dancing, standing around trying to be cute, looking for the bottle girls. Y'all paying $300 for a bottle of liquor that costs $25 at Prohibition. So yeah, we in a special place.
Technically cost it technically costs $30 at Prohibition. They do the little $5 markup. We don't say nothing
Okay,
because we support black
we
businesses,
support
but
black
yeah.
business, but yeah, so okay, we'll give you 30, but I'm not paying $300. When I see the bottle prices of bottles in clubs, I'll be like,
It's a ripoff. It's a ripoff.
or when they be trying to act like they're doing something. If you schedule your birthday, you get a free bottle of champagne. Champagne is $10 at the grocery store.
But
You
you
would
paying
not,
200 for VIP.
yes, but you're not doing me no favors giving me this brute, Andre. I don't want this
Yes, because it's gonna give me indigestion anyway, because I'm in my
in the
40s now and
damn
I get
way.
indigestion. I
Okay,
get indigestion
we
now.
are way off topic, but I'm just,
Okay.
that was on my heart.
I am
That was
done.
on my heart.
Look, it's a safe space.
It was on my chest.
I'm done with my singles because the other two I have, I don't even want to talk about Lupe Fiasco. Anyway, so yeah, I'm done. I'm
That
done.
was an interesting song. Look, as you can see, yes,
Mm.
I'm finished. I just wanted to let y'all know that I think this weekend, Sunday night, there's a Dr. Dre concert with a that's followed by a football game, and
It's Super Bowl. Damn, what are you talking about?
it's
Super Bowl is
a
Sunday.
Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick
Mary J.
Lamar, Mary J.
Blige.
Blige
Mary J. Blige.
concert.
Yes.
And then there's a football game that they playing after the concert or something like that. This going on this weekend.
Super Bowl
Girl,
halftime. I will try and really watch it. I don't know how, but I would really try and watch it
I
somehow,
have
some way.
yo, I'm LA Rams, Cincinnati Bengals Super Bowl is not in the cards for me. Like,
I'm watching the halftime show, not the game. No.
yeah. No, I'm just saying, but I mean, I guess like if I had to rank Super Bowls, this would be some mid. Like this Super Bowl is some mid.
So it's some Huff Super Bowl.
Some huff. Yeah, this is some huff.
Yeah, they gave us the Reggie Super Bowl.
Look, you asked for an edible and you gave me some goddamn CBD. I don't want that. I don't want no CBD.
So yeah, that's all I have. I know it is 1 week, approximately 1 week away from Valentine's Day.
Are we gonna
Do
do
we
love songs after Valentine's? Because we recording on Valentine's Day. Are we, or do you have a date? Look.
I kinda have a date, but it ain't what you
Oh,
think.
oh,
But
look.
but but
Cause
but
I'm
but
single, single,
no,
single.
I'm single too, but we'll talk about that offline. But I guess we could do love.
Girl,
I don't know.
I have a whole list of love songs playlist that when I'm down in the dumps and want to beat up on myself and hate on niggas, I play it. And I'd be like, I hate you all, but you
So
love me, but love
perhaps
me.
y'all will get some Valentine's Day love songs from us. Perhaps. Or, well, no, because that next day is the verses with Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child.
So, do you want? Look, I know we don't usually push it back. Do are you gonna watch that version?
Yep, I am. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know. It's in California, so it's gonna be late enough for us to.
Okay.
I don't know. Unless you want to just do the pot. Okay, we're gonna see y'all next week. We just
Yeah,
talking shop
we'll
right
figure it
now.
out.
Right, we will see. Say bye to the people town.
Bye, people.
We'll see y'all next week. Sometime. Might not be Monday, might be Tuesday, might be Wednesday. We'll see y'all next week. Goodbye.
Yes.